Hey, welcome back to the Fun Garage. CMS 2021. We should have another call. Story order. There we go. Hey, just got back from a business trip and you won't guess what was waiting for me. My beautiful car. I hopped in and set it off on an evening ride. From the very start, something caught my attention. The car drove better. Somewhat. After this lengthy introduction, I will explain. It turned out my son had a little adventure with my car. It's that car we fixed on an earlier story order. I'm impressed by his attitude because he took matters in his own hand. I must admit that the car never drove better than after your repairs. Yep. You're a wizard. Today I've got my son's car for you. I want to repay him for making my gym give me even more pleasure from driving. The kid couldn't afford the renovation. Please make the engine reach perfection and give it some spark. The bodywork also needs some love. Pimp is right and add a bit more horsepower. Let the kid live a little. See you. Okay, let's take the order. Emden Jager. Nah, it doesn't look that bad. Look like Grandma's car. Let's get it in. Car jack 1. We're quickly going to take a look at what the order says. Okay, parts not discovered. Front right door, front right fender, hood. Change oil, drain alternator fill with new. Spray car with factory paint. $10 to 50% tuning on the car. That means we gotta buy the car tuner, and that's 20,000 credits. Guys, before we start, grab a cup of coffee. This is gonna be one long ass job. And I'll be back now. Okay, we did our checkup. So, let's see if there's any other tests we can do. Standard tire B, 13%. Let's get back in test mode. This car's a bit old. Oh, that all seems fine. That actually seems good. Pistons and piston heading seems fine. We went out too fast there. Spark plugs might be a bit wasted. Let's see, 79%. Oh, there's a lot. Okay. Fuel pressure test. Let's get to... Nah, we can take it to a test path. Let's see if it starts. No oil in the engine, we haven't drained it yet. And we're not gonna bother with that. Let's start with our draining. And that should be it. So let's see what problems we picked up thus far. Lots of parts not discovered. Gonna basically have to strip the whole suspension. These rims must come off. Motor doesn't look that bad of what we can see. And 5 parts not discovered. I'm gonna quickly take these wheels apart. Might be the rims, but then we're still 1 part short. Rims are on, still 5 parts not discovered. So let's do our basic check. Fuel pump seems fine. Yep. We're gonna check the air filters. Well, air filter. Okay, air filter's wasted. The rest is fine. Next up, we're gonna pull the engine. Get this manifold off so we can get the front end. Front end exhaust section off. And let's get this engine off. Once the engine is on a block, we can, if there is engine problems, it will pick it up. Two parts not discovered. Send this back for now. Do a normal checking it of rubber bushings. 82%, I can go back. Which means it's not rubber bushings. Well, our bearing seems fine. Next checks. Brake pads. Yeah, we've got one. This one also seems brake pads. And we've got all the problems. This job is going to be a big one, because we've got to take out that camshaft. Then we've got spark plugs, timing system, serpentine belt. And so let's get to it. Do we timing belt? It's on us, okay. I think we've got all the parts on us. Front door, front right fender, and the hood. Let's see what we can repair. Check if we've got another point. Goes available skill points 2, and we need 5. Oh, so we're a bit screwed. We're gonna have to replace all those rims. So before we put back, I think it's all 4 rims and all 4 tires. So I'm just quickly gonna go and buy it. Be right back. Tires are done. 4 new tires, 4 new rims. Let's start fitting this all together. And we'll just buy as we carry on, so time to speed up a bit. Okay, that should be it. Now we want to get all welded. Not what we're getting paid for, but we can anyway do it. Next up we're gonna move is paint booth, spray, wait, what did the order say? Factory color, I think. Factory color, oh that looks very nice. Move back to call it day. Time to buy a dyno tuning shop. Let's see, where's the red? I don't see any red on my screen, which means the dyno shop isn't nearby. Okay, move. I don't know how is this gonna work. Just gonna do a oil thing. We've never done a dyno tune on any of the CMS's, so this is brand new to us. Now with this done, now I can get to my first dyno tune ever. Accept. I wonder if this is where the parts comes in, the star parts. We'll check it out now. Let's go do that wheel alignment. In CMS 2018, we had a specialist. Here it is. And it gives a percentage bonus 1.75. He wants a 10 to 15. Gotta drain the car again. Because we don't know yet if we're gonna work on motor. Even if we work on gearbox, we're still gonna have to do this. Okay guys, so we finally figured this out. We were in the beginning over 17%, and the order asks for 10 to 15%. It won't do with any less than 10 to 50% or any more. We actually had to take tune parts off to get it exactly right. %, and the order asks for 10 to 15%. Hey, shit happens, and that's how we learn. So let's see if we can finish this order. And that was story order number 13. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and as always, have fun.